presenting the transcription feature, Superman. Got it! Look!
It's a bird!
It's a plane! It's Superman! And now, Superman, valiant, courageous visitor from the planet Krypton, who came to Earth with a physical structure never before realized by mortal men. Superman, who can bend steel in his bare hands, leap a high building at a single bound, race a speeding bullet to its target. Superman, friend of the weak and the oppressed, who carries on a never-ending battle for truth and justice, disguised as Clark Kent, mild-mannered reporter for the Daily Planet newspaper. When we last saw Kent as Superman, he was on his way to the Happyland Amusement Park to foil a diabolical plot to set the park on fire. Midway Martin, owner of a rival amusement park called Carnival Town, has already made 2 attempts to ruin Happyland after trying unsuccessfully to buy it at 1/10 its value from Nancy Bardette, its youthful owner. Both times, Superman stepped in at the crucial moment and prevented catastrophe. Once when the parade of horses were made to bolt and carry Nancy Bardette to death, and once when a piece of track was removed from the amusement park roller coaster. But this time, Midway Martin and his henchman Kelly planned to set fire to Happyland and raze it to the ground. Having overheard their plans, Superman is on his way to Happyland in order to wait there for Martin and Kelly and catch them in the act. In the meantime, Nancy Bardette and her close friend Lois Lane, star girl reporter of the Daily Planet, have become worried about Kent and his whereabouts. Together they have come to Carnival Town looking for Kent, unaware that Midway Martin is waiting for them, waiting anxiously. A new, even more diabolical plan for getting possession of Happyland running through his mind. Listen.
Oh, I don't wonder that Martin tried to buy you off, Nancy. This place hasn't a chance now that Happyland's open. Just a dump.
I'm not even thinking about that now, Lois. Frankly, I'm worried. If anything happened to Mr. Kent, I'll never forgive myself.
Well, if anything does happen, it'll be his own fault. About time he learned to mind his own business. Where do we find Martin?
He has an office in that little shack over there.
Well, come on. Clark Kent's been here. We'll find out soon enough. There's a light. Somebody's in. Wait a minute, I'll knock.
Lois, do you think this is the right thing to do? Someone's coming.
Well, Miss Bardette, this is a pleasure. Come right in. You're the last person in the world I expected to see at Carnival Town, Miss Bardette.
Well, you won't see us for very long, Mr. Martin. Where's Mr. Kent?
I'm afraid I don't know you, young lady.
My name is Lois Lane. I'm a reporter for the Daily Planet.
Oh, the Daily Planet, huh? Well, that's very interesting. Very interesting.
Has Mr. Kent been here, Mr. Martin?
Who is Mr. Kent?
You don't have to put on an act for us. All we want is information. Where's Clark Kent?
Is this man Kent a particular friend of yours, Miss Lane?
What difference does that make?
Quite a lot of difference, as you'll soon discover.
Now listen, Mr. Martin. I'm sick and tired of wasting time with you. Unless I get a decent answer out of you, I'll call the police.
Please, Mr. Martin, tell us where Mr. Kent is.
Mr. Kent is perfectly safe for the time being.
What do you mean?
Just what I said. Nothing will happen to Mr. Kent, providing I get what I want.
Where is he? What have you done with him?
That's my business, Miss Lane.
I'm going to make it the business of the police.
Give away that phone.
I will not. Operator.
Give me the phone.
Help!
I'm giving the orders now.
You can't get away with anything like this, Lois. Please. Well, he can't. I'll have him thrown into jail.
I don't think you'll do anything, Miss Lane. If you want to see Kent again.
Mr. Martin, why are you doing this? What is it you want?
I want the Happyland Amusement Park, and I'm willing to pay $15,000 for it.
Well, you can't have it at any price, you blackmailer.
Please, Lois. Happyland belongs to me. I can do anything I want with it.
But you can't give it to that rat for 1/10 of what it costs to build.
I got the papers right here on my desk, together with a certified check for $15,000.
Don't sign any papers, Nancy. He's nothing but a thief.
You'll keep out of this, girlie. Now, Miss Bardette.
If I sell Happyland to you, will you release Mr. Kent?
Why, of course. That's part of the bargain. Sign right here.
Nancy, don't.
Wait a minute. Hello?
Midway, this is Kelly.
Oh?
Kelly, hey, listen,
Where are
Midway.
you?
I tried to tell you. I ducked out the back window because I had to get to a phone. Hit, skipped.
What?
Yeah, he beat it. When those dames came and I went into the back room, I found them gone. The ropes are busted.
Why, that's impossible.
Well, maybe, but he ain't there. Now, what'll I do?
Get my car ready. We'll be leaving in 10 minutes.
Okay, Midway.
I'm sorry, Miss Bardette, but I haven't any time to waste. Sign right here.
He's not going to sign anything.
That suits me. I'll be seeing you.
What about Mr. Kent?
I'm afraid you won't see Mr. Kent again.
No. Come back.
Let him go, Nancy. He's bluffing.
Mr. Martin, come back.
Will you sign?
Yes, I will.
All right. Here's the bill of sale and a pen.
Oh, you're making a big mistake, Nancy.
That's none of your business, girlie.
He's bluffing, Nancy.
There. I've signed it. Where's Mr. Kent?
Why, I'm afraid your smart little girlfriend was right, Miss Bardette. I was bluffing. Kent isn't here. You'll probably find him back at Happyland. Well, so long. Thanks for everything.
Lois, he can't be there. Lois!
Hell, he's done it.
But it's crooked. Can't we call the police?
Too late for the police. Now listen to me. I'm going to follow Martin. We've got to get that bill of sale back, by fair means or foul. You see if you can locate Clark Kent. Tell him to wait at Happyland for my call. Is that clear?
But Lois, you can't go alone. Something may happen.
Now don't you worry about me. You locate Clark. Tell him not to budge until he hears from me. So long, now.
Lois. Lois.
Leaving Nancy Bardette in tears, Lois Lane courageously follows Midway Martin into the darkness with no thought of the danger confronting her. An hour passes, and back at Happyland, Nancy and Clark Kent anxiously await the telephone call that has not yet come. Listen.
You say Lois said not to budge from here until I heard from her, Miss Bardette?
Yes, that's what she said. Oh, you don't think anything's happened to her, Mr. Kent, do you?
Oh, no, I'm sure nothing has. Well, Lois can take care of herself pretty well. But she was foolish to follow them alone.
I told her not to, but she wouldn't listen to me. Oh, why did all this have to happen? It's my fault.
Oh, no. You mustn't say things like that, Miss Bardette.
But it's true. I shouldn't have sold Happyland at the beginning.
Well, you... Oh, that's Lois. I'll take it. Hello? Hello?
Is it Lois?
Well, hello? Doesn't seem to be anyone on the line. Hello? Hello?
Hang up and maybe she'll ring back.
Probably an out-of-town call. Been over an hour since she left Carnival Town. Do you know whether Kelly went with Martin?
Well, I'm not sure. It's strange, but I still can't believe that Kelly was working with Martin all the time. How could I have been such a fool as to hire a man like that to run Happyland? The very man who would do me the most harm.
Oh, well, after all, Miss Bardette, you didn't know he was Martin's henchman. You couldn't possibly have even guessed it.
Oh, I suppose not. Why doesn't Lois call?
No, don't you worry. She will. Say, incidentally, Miss Bardette, that paper you told me you signed for Martin, what did it say?
I didn't even bother to read it. Nothing seemed to matter then. He said it was a bill of sale.
Uh-huh. Did he give you a copy of it?
No. All he gave me was a certified check for $15,000. 1/10 of what Happyland is worth.
Oh, well, I can see now why Lois was so anxious to follow Martin and recover the bill of sale. If we don't, I'm afraid Midway Martin is the new owner of Happyland.
But, Mr. Kent, aren't there laws to protect people against crooks like Martin?
Yes, there are, Miss Bardette. But from what you tell me, the transaction appears to be absolutely legal. After all, you signed the bill of sale, and he paid you $15,000 for the amusement park.
But Happyland's worth $150,000. That's what my father spent to build it.
Well, we'll find some way of getting it back for you, Miss Bardette. If the law can't help us, we'll take other steps.
It's been 5 minutes since that phone rang. Oh, I'm getting nervous waiting.
Oh, now Oh, there it is. I'll take it. Hello? Lois? Lois, where are you? I can't understand you, Lois. Speak louder, will you? I still can't understand you. It's a bad connection, Lois. Wait a minute, will you? Operator. Operator.
Number, please.
Operator, this connection is bad. I can't hear the party.
1 moment, please.
All right, thank you. It's Lois, Miss Bardette. But I can't hear a word she's saying.
Where is she?
Well, I don't know yet. Probably some country town.
Here's your party.
Oh, thanks. Hello? Hello?
Clark, this is Lois.
Yes, Lois. Where are you?
I followed Martin and Kelly.
I know that, but where are you? Where are you calling from?
I think they discovered I was following them.
Lois, answer me, will you? Where are you?
So I'll tell you. Now listen
Lois! Lois! Operator! 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 Hello! Operator!
Where is Lois Lane? And what was responsible for the sudden interruption that put an end to her telephone conversation with Clark Kent? Did Martin and Kelly surprise her at the phone? Or has something even more sinister menaced the courageous girl reporter? How will Kent as Superman speed to her aid with nothing to go by but a few muffled words over the wire? Don't forget to tune in next time for the thrilling, smashing climax of the story. And remember, tune in the next thrilling installment of the transcription feature, Superman. Up in the sky, look! It's a bird! It's a plane! It's Superman! Superman is a copyrighted feature appearing in Action Comics magazine.